Welcome back, y'all. Let's continue. There's a little side quest here. Have you seen these folks, perchance? Nope, sorry. They were part of my squad, but I lost contact when they went out of field research. If anything has happened to them, well, to put it bluntly, if they're dead, I need to know so I can mourn them properly. Have you tried searching for them? I'd go myself, but my motor systems were heavily damaged some time back. Still, I just can't stop wondering what happened. I'll look for them. You will? Sure. Can you give me an idea of where to start? Last time I heard from them, they were in the flooded city. I'll give you their ID codes. We all wield dual weapons, so you should be able to find them easily. If they're dead, I'd appreciate if you could retrieve any personal artifacts you find. I'll agree to it. Whether I actually do it or not is another question entirely. NieR has all of A2's money. Weird. Let's just buy everything. Yeah, definitely need that chip storage. Still can't upgrade pod. Even after all this, I've got hardly all the equipment to be able to do it. Should we just get that a missile? Definitely don't want scanner because that's only a temporary thing. Australian shocks, deletion blast, protective barrier, kind of okay what I've got, to be honest. It's served me well so far, so. Ooh, 40% complete. It's amazing how much we've been doing and yet still. A red dot which suggests a side quest, but I can't. Might as well just stock up on these. It's like the side quest point is right here, but I don't see. Sounds rough out there, but I bet you need weapons, right? Take your time and look around. Might as well buy. Got so much money. Okay, so where are we going? Just outside. That's got to be the final level, hasn't it? It's just gotta be. The tower.
What is that?
The tower.
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So, an elevator?
Yeah, this has got to be the finale. Where's my map? Yeah, that reminds me, I better set... What do I need to set his ships? There's so I am aware that there's so much more to this game than I am actually shown in this playthrough. The amount of side quests, obviously, I mean, if I am close to the end of this game, I have completed 40% of the quests available, so it just goes to show you that I'm not even halfway through all of the actual side quests, not to mention that you can probably level up to level 99, so I'm technically only halfway through the leveling system. All the areas, probably there's more to explore, not to mention you can just... what I love about these kind of games is when I see percentages, it kind of scratches an itch in my obsessive compulsiveness kind of thing. So you can actually, it's annoying when you think, I don't know how many quests I've done. Am I close to the end of the quests? When you know you've done 40%, that gives you an idea. It doesn't tell you where they are, but it tells you how far you are. Weapons, only 38%. Pod programs, less than 60%, and then all these things. I mean, apart from we haven't even completed all the tutorials, for God's sake. Weapon stories is low, picture books, vision encyclopedia. I mean, this game would probably easily go on for 100 hours if you wanted to 100% it, so that's great. I love that kind of thing. What does a little blue ally character show? Oh, body. Oh. That's me. I found my own dead body. When did I die there? That must have been ages ago.
Query. What is the motive for a machine lifeform to provide such an announcement?
There's no reason for anything they do.
They're being douches.
Was that?
A forced message from the enemy system. Said message relays the locations of objects known as resource recovery units.
Now they're just messing with us.
I should have known it wouldn't be so easy to get into the tower. Looks like we still got a ways to go. Last time I came around here was as a very struggling 2B. Bloody
Hey,
move.
Pod, give me a rundown on what happened while I was resting.
Affirmative. Relevant data concerns the massive facility you just accessed. It appears to be machine-related in origin, though further details are unknown. Additionally, the large structural units launched from the facility have been detected in multiple areas.
Large structural units?
Said units were marked as goals earlier. They are believed to be so-called resource recovery units.
What do these units do?
Unknown.
Where's A2?
Unit A2's position and current status are unknown.
All right. Mark the positions of those units on my map, will you?
Proposal. Unit 9S should state his intentions.
I'm going to wipe out the machines.
With the bunker destroyed, previous orders to Yorha units would be suspended. Proposal. Rendezvous with resistance forces and confirm chain of command.
I don't care about chain of command. I have one goal now. I'm going to kill every last machine. And then I'm going to kill A2.
Ooh. It's one of those things where it's like, obviously 9S saw A2 kill 2B, but doesn't know the context behind it. That she was infected with the virus and had to be killed. And of course, in typical fashion, with these kind of scenarios, the character won't actually just say, I had to kill her, she had the virus. It's all just a big misunderstanding. No. They'll just fight each other. The question is, do you play as A2 or 9S? If they had to fight each other, is it going to be a cutscene? Do you have to play as one character and kill the other? Do you choose? Is that multiple ending thingies?
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
That's really sad. That's really sad.
Not that I'm sure what any of this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
So, looks like those big floaty weird things. That's the technical name, by the way. Big floaty weird things are where we have to go. I'd imagine there's probably a few of them. This is our first one though, so we will go to the Forest Castle front. Give it a little save. The animals will be the only ones that survive this game. Resource unit. Time to start fishing, game.
Huh? Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit.
Steam? For what purpose?
Unknown.
It's funny, I think I probably spent more of the game actually on my own than with a two-player thing. Or at least half and half. It feels like I've been on my own for longer. See if we can find a way inside. Oh God. Jump down there.
This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Bring it on.
Is this writing? I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language known as Angelic. It reads, Meat Box.
Okay then.
Sounds ominous. Wonder what Nines keeps in his little pouch on his back. Sandwiches? I think sandwiches.
Is this entire building made of machines? Even on the inside?
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected. The reason for using said parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
This forest is our forest. Your Majesty. Revenge. Revenge.
Access granted. I love the use of color, or like it's almost like the lack of the use of color, so that when you see color, it really pops, because a lot of parts of the game are quite desaturated. Oh, lots of dead bodies.
So much pain.
Machines can't feel pain.
Yeah, we're doing alright. That desert boss was definitely a difficulty spike in comparison to everything else. Well, having said that, was that before or after I'd done the chips? Maybe it was before. That was easy. This is the track that reminds me of Ghost in the Shell, the manga, anime, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Whoa! No, I'm just losing this shit. Twisty platform has a little bit of... If you ever see your body appear, post it in the comments. It might not be for like months or years after I've uploaded the video, but you never know. Ooh. So this is it.
Parts.
Speculation. Perhaps these are raw materials from the structure itself, possibly useful for creating weapons.
Weapons, eh? Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
The INS gone hardcore.
Kill me. Do it. Kill me. Do it. Kill me, coward. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
And we've already done all of A2, so... Yeah, he's gone really tense. Don't let them meet.
Alert. Abnormality detected in vitals of Unit 9S. Proposal. Commence data overhaul immediately.
Pod, search for the other structural units. I need to find those authorization keys and destroy the tower.
Alert. Combat inadvisable during abnormal vital conditions.
It's fine. Run the search.
Scanning. Actively operating enemy large structural unit detected in accessible location. Marking location on map.
I like the kind of emotional personality development arcs of the characters. Like 2B starts off being a bit of a strict, serious, hard ass, and then eventually softens quite a bit towards the end. Nines is like, you know, a kind of optimistic, bright, light-hearted character who at the moment has become, you know, very strict and serious and angry. And even A2, who we haven't seen as much of, comes across as being the most miserable hard ass, but is showing signs of softening. So that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is another episode. And in the next one, no doubt, we will continue to these towers. Let's see where it is. There's one. That's not it. Oh, I've got to go through it anyway. Oh yeah, the flooded city has one, and I'm pretty sure there was one. I don't know where the other one was. Did I see another one? I don't know. So the next destination is the flooded city. We have a side quest on our way to the next tower. We have quite a few little side quests. So until then, thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next thriller installment of NieR Automata. Take care.